Digger for House of Cyanide, and I wanted to do a video about personal accountability. So this seems to be something that I am discussing quite a bit lately, and I don't know if it's a societal issue, an American issue, a worldwide issue, or what the dealio is, but it seems like we as a culture are really stuck in the victimhood thought process, and I don't know, I guess it just really blows my mind. So many people do not want to take responsibility for their own lives, for their own actions. Here's just one example. I was online today and I was having a discussion with somebody about whether or not a male and a female can be friends without a sexual relationship coming out of it, just straight friends. And their point of view was that it wasn't possible. And my point of view was that it is possible. You can be friends with somebody of the opposite sex and not have it be a sexual relationship. You can just enjoy each other's company. Now, I was coming from personal experience. Now, I can be honest, I've had a lot of male friends in the past that were only interested in being my friend because they were attracted to me and were hoping that at some point I would date them. However, not all guys are like that. And guys that are like that become your friends for the wrong reason. So, I understand where he was coming from, but just because that happens and people do that, it doesn't mean it's not possible for people of opposite sex to be friends. For an example, my best friend is Loki. He's got a YouTube channel. He's also a fire performer. We perform fire. He's my best friend. He's my soul brother. And I am best friends with his wife. And I am with Rocky. And, we've been in situations where we've had to change clothes in front of each other. I've slept in the same bed next to him before. And although at times there may be some sexual tension, we both are thoroughly happy and satisfied in the relationships that we have with our significant others and with each other, that we don't want to risk the happy, healthy, loving relationships for some shallow reasons. So we have both made the decision a long time ago that nothing was ever going to happen because we enjoy each other's company and we enjoy what we have and we want to keep what we have. And we don't want to risk what we have for something so shallow. So it is possible. Maybe not everybody has the self-control or maybe not everybody's not capable of doing that, of putting the needs of your heart and your loved ones before the needs of biology. I don't know. So I find it very frustrating that people won't take personal accountability for their actions. And what was really interesting is I had the discussion with somebody, and then of course they went to you don't believe as I do, so you must be a Satanist. And at that point you can't really have an intellectual conversation with somebody because nothing you say is going to get through to them. So I find it very interesting that I come across people all the time who are seeking me out for advice, and they can solve the problems that they're coming to me with if they will take accountability for their own actions in their own lives. You cannot become a better person and grow as an individual if you don't become the driver's seat of your own life. If you're constantly living in the victim mentality, then you're not in control of your life. You're simply living your life as a reaction to everyone and everything that happens to you. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be a ping pong ball. And that's, I mean, to me, that's what it would be like, is like an emotional ping pong ball. You're just bouncing back and forth how other people treat you, and you need to be in the own driver's seat of your own actions. And I am not perfect. I can be reactionary. Someone could say something to me and it can come across me the wrong way, and I'll have an emotional response, and sometimes I will blah, 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 blah at them without thinking about, hey, I don't have to take that personally. I don't have to get emotionally involved in that. That is that person's problem, and if I don't let it affect me, then it doesn't hurt me. And this is something that I have realized and I am currently working on. I am not perfect in this. I make my mistakes. To this very day, I make these mistakes, but it is something that I'm aware of that I do, and I try to reach out to people and apologize when I have that emotional reaction and when I have reactionary behavior, because I am in the driver's seat. And I do realize that although someone might have said something hurtful to me, I don't have to respond to them. I don't have to accept that hurt from that individual. And a perfect example is this, is that if you're walking down the street and there's, the crazy hobo who insults everybody that walks by, just curses at them and blah, 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 you're going to hell, you're an awful individual. And it doesn't matter who it is. Just every single person that walks down the street, they do this to them. You're not going to take that personally. You're not going to take that to heart and be hurt by that person's comments, because you realize that's not personal. They're not attacking you personally. You realize that person has a problem themselves, that it's their problem. They either have a mental problem or something else is going on, and that's why they're attacking, and you realize that it's not you. So if you can treat everyone like that and step back and realize that anytime anyone hurts your feelings, you don't have to have your feelings hurt. You don't have to accept that pain. You don't have to take to heart the hurtful things that they are saying. It will really, really free you up. So just think about that. I know I'm still working on it. I have my good days and I have my bad days. But it's definitely making my life a lot easier and a lot better to not take to heart the pain that other people try to send my way. Alrighty, thank you guys very much. I hope you enjoy this. Let me know what you think about this. Comment down below, shoot me a message, hit like, subscribe for more videos like this. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.